Hi everyone! Welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Amanda and I work for the Springwater Public Library. So today we're going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. We're going to talk about numbers. Last week we talked about the alphabet, which is really important when we're learning how to read and we're learning about songs and we're doing all those kinds of things and we're writing our names. And this week we're going to learn about numbers. And numbers are really important when we're talking about counting and math and measuring things. One of the things that people will probably ask you about all the time when you're a little person is your age. They'll say, how old are you this year? How old are you going to be? Sometimes they'll ask you, what grade are you going into? And guess what? The answer to all of those are numbers. So it's really important to learn your numbers. When you get to be my age, people don't ask you how old you are very often anymore. But I am 36. I'm 36 years old. And I know that's a lot older than you, but it's really helpful to know how to know your age and how to tell people and how to write it. Numbers are just really important because what if you want to have 3 cookies? Or, what if you need 6 popsicles because it's so hot out? Or what if you need 36 hamburgers because you're just so hungry? You need to be able to count all those hamburgers and you need to be able to tell somebody that you want them all. So, we're talking numbers today, so let's get ready and begin. The next song we're going to do is Roly Poly, and if you can count them, this is our second song. We are going to do 2 songs so far. So, we are going to get our 2 hands ready, and we are going to do Roly Poly. Roly poly, roly poly, up, up, up. Up, 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 roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, down, 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 roly, poly, roly, poly, out, 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 roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, in, 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 roly poly, roly poly, fast, 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 go fast, 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 roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, slow, 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 slow. Great job. So the first song we're going to do is Open Them, Shut Them. But before we begin, let's count our fingers because we're talking about numbers today. So let's do numbers the whole way through. So we'll say we've got 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, 2 thumbs. And then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, 2 little eyes, and 1 little nose. That's what we've got on us. But we're going to get those 10 little fingers ready and we're going to go open and shut them, open and shut them, give them a big clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, slowly creep them right up to your chin. Open wide, but do not let them in. So the next song, or I guess it's a rhyme that we're going to do, is one that you probably know. It's about 5 little monkeys. And those 5 little monkeys are trying to tease Mr. Alligator. I bet you know it. Let's get started. So we're going to do 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. alligator is quiet as can be, and he snapped that monkey right out of the tree. Poor little monkey swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that monkey right out of the tree. 3 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that monkey right out of the tree. 2 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and he snapped the monkey right out of the tree. 1 little monkey swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and he snapped that monkey right out of that tree. So the next rhyme we're going to do, it's not really a song. We're going to use our hands and we're going to count to the number 5. And when I used to do baby time, I used to sing this song a lot because for some reason babies really like the song and they get really excited when there's a pop in the song. So I think you're going to like it too because it's a really fun rhyme. So we're going to get our hands ready and we're going to go 5 plump peas, these are our little peas, in a pea pod pressed. Press them all together, make a fist. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew, and they grew, and they grew, and never stopped, and they grew so fat that the pea pod popped. Let's get our fingers and do that one again. It's so much fun. All right, fingers ready. Here's our little pea pod. 5 plump peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew, and they grew, and they grew, and never stopped. And they grew so fat that the pea pod popped. So the book that we're going to read today is on, you guessed it, it's on numbers, because we're talking about numbers. And the book we're going to read is called Bear Counts. I really like this book because there's numbers, there's a cute bear in it, and it rhymes. So that's 3 things that I really like about this book. I'm able to read this book online and out loud because Simon & Schuster Publishing House has allowed librarians, such as myself, to read their books out loud. So thank you, Simon & Schuster! Now, let's get started. Mouse and bear share breakfast, basking in the morning sun. Bear looks up and points, and the bear counts 1. 1 sun floating high, 1 giant dragonfly, 1 robin on her nest, only 1 berry left. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with bear? 1. Mouse and bear see hare, and hare calls out howdy do. He is holding yummy fruit, and the bear counts 2. 2 paws which hold a treat, 2 apples crisp and sweet, 2 stumps for perfect shares, 2 friends who love to share. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with bear? 1, 2. Bear hears funny sounds coming from an aspen tree. Is it raven, owl, and wren? And the bear counts 3. 3 chums who chitter chat, 3 funny muskrats, 3 clouds above the trees, 3 bumbling bumblebees. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? 1, 2, 3. Bear cries, "Look, it's Badger, Mole, and Gopher by the shore." Badger has his fishing pole, and the bear counts 4. 4 fish splish and splash, 4 geese waddle past, 4 turtles on a log, 4 croaking, hopping frogs. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mouse squeaks, "Let's go swimming," and in the pond they dive. The friends float in the pond, and the bear counts 5. 5 ducks in the water, 5 lively river otters, 5 lovely lily pads, 5 pinching crawdads. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Now you can count along with Bear. 1 bear, 2 friends, 3 muskrats, 4 fish, and 5 otters. So that's it, my friends. That's our story time this week. It was a bit of a shorter story time this week, or a smaller story time this week, because it's summer and I think everyone wants to be outside, and that is a-okay. I am so happy doing story time here with you, and I can't even count how many story times that we've done online now. So maybe you can go back and count how many story times we've done. But we're going to finish with our final song, If You're Happy and You Know It, because we're all feeling happy today. So let's get our hands ready. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're happy and you know it, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Great story time, everyone. I'm so happy that you could be here with me. Next week, we are going to talk all about colors. So we've done our letters, we've done our numbers, and now we're going to go on to our colors. So start thinking about what your favorite color is, and I will see you next week. Bye.